This is a ombre dip dyed look that I tested out, and watch the video to find out how I achieved this. Just a quick warning, my webcam cut off, so you won't actually get to see me add the purple color to my hair. Sorry about that, guys. I feel horrible, but I had no clue that it didn't record, but I can explain what I did. Real quickly, I just want to give a couple tips. Try to soak the hair in as much dye as possible. Be patient. Do this multiple times if needed. Leave the color on for an hour. I mean, as much time as you desire. Do this in a bathroom. Don't try to do it in your room like I did. And definitely have fun with it. Hi guys, it's Missy. So I look a little crazy, but I've been wanting to dip dye my hair for the longest time, but I don't want to do like the average dip dye. So I already took care of braiding it, and it looks like it's uneven, but it's actually because I braided it at different areas. Should be fine. Either way, if I don't like this, I've been wanting to get a haircut that's short, so it works out perfectly. Don't need to bleach my hair. If you've watched dip dye videos, you need to bleach your hair. So the things I have here, because I don't have saran wrap, foil, I have plastic wrap. I'm just doing that so I have something to keep it in. Ponytails, obviously, that's a must. And if you haven't seen those videos, you need to braid your hair. You don't necessarily need to, but it's better. And you cut it off where you want it to start. I want to start mine high up because I've noticed it looks really weird when they're really small compared to the hair. So I want it to be higher up. So that's why it's as high as it is. And I'm going to be doing two different colors, so I'm going to try to figure out how to kind of maybe ombre it. Probably won't work out, and it might not look the best, but I'm going to keep fixing it and fixing it, so yeah. I have 4 pairs of gloves, 2 for each color, obviously. I bought Manic Panic. I heard they're not that great, but I know all these colors aren't that great. They don't last very long, so these were 10 bucks each. I mean, if I have to do that every month or so, and if I wanted to keep up with this, that's really not that bad. So I got pink. It's cotton candy pink. If this would like to focus. Yeah. And Mystic Heather. Focus, please. Kind of focused, not really. But yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, I'm going to use Cotton Candy Pink right here, then the Mystic Heather, and then once they're on together, I'm going to try to attempt to blend the two. I know it's going to bleed and probably look bad, but I want to be adventurous. I want to try it, and I've been wanting to get a haircut for some time now, so I might as well try it out before I get that haircut. Okay. So, quickly, opening it up, it looks like this, and the back says, for best result, pre-lighten hair to a light blonde using Manic Panic, flash, blah, 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 blah. I already have that. Okay, do not mix with peroxide. Shampoo hair using cleansing shampoo to apply freshly washed dry hair. Empty desired amount into a coloring bowl. Apply evenly with a tint brush. Do not apply to scalp. I'm going to scoop it out with my gloves. I don't care, to be honest. How long does it want me to keep this on? 30 minutes. Okay, so, sorry, you hear my dog. Basically, I just applied it on the gloves at first, and then, basically, I'm just going to apply it everywhere. So, the trouble with this is I didn't realize, doing it the way I did really was hard to get into, like, the crevices, I guess, of my hair. Because you'll see there's a lot of times I open up the hair and I'll realize there's way more blonde in it than I realized. So basically you need to soak it. If you're going to do it this way, you need to make sure you get in everywhere. And you might need to do it again like I'm going to do. That's basically what I do. I just take all the dye and I'm going to cover it in that. So that's what you're going to see me do for a little bit. With this color, it was a little harder to do since it's not out of like a squirt bottle and I was just using my hands. But, I mean, honestly, I could have used the whole thing and probably not had enough. That's probably the truth. But, I don't know, I just was applying stuff like by hand and, you know, I was just working with it. So since this video does cut off, basically at this point when you are done with both sides, I would move on to the purple. So when I did get to the purple, I basically just applied it to the purple to the bottom. It's way easier when it's just the cut off of the ponytail because you can get in that hair way easier than if it's two ponytails and that little awkward middle section in between. So once I did that, I actually took off the ponytail in the middle and I applied some pink color in between it. Then I applied some purple color in between it too and just really combined it and tried to make it work, I guess. So yeah, here I'm doing the other side. And as you notice, they're not exactly even, but it's because of my hair. One side's thicker because of my part, and I also have one side that's longer because I have a V-shaped cut in my hair that I did myself. Yeah, it's easy to fix. As you see me struggling for all of this. I was making a mess, so I was trying to clean it up. Definitely do this in your bathroom, not on top of your bed, like I did it. Yeah. Hi guys, so I washed it out and it already looks super faded, so I obviously didn't leave it on long enough. So I'm gonna do it again. I mean, it's not supposed to harm your hair in any way unless you were to bleach it. So when my best friend actually comes home, I'm going to redo the purple. I actually really like the ombre look, but the purple is super light, and you can barely see it. And then the pink, it showed up well, but I kind of like noticed it's still not nice in a lot of areas. So that whole braiding thing, definitely I'm not going to do again. I don't care about the braiding thing. I'm going to do it more freehand and add much more color into it and keep it on longer. But overall, I actually do like it. I was going to have it like that much, but I actually think this looks good, maybe a little higher in some areas, but yeah. So I guess when I do that, I will update again and let you guys know how I went about that. I probably won't record it, or I may end up recording it, who knows, but yeah. I like it so far, but it's going to get better and better probably more I add it. This thing, I can already tell, though, is going to be very hard to maintain. So I may test it out with different colors once it fades more. Yeah, okay. Hi, guys. So, this is a day after I actually curled the hair. So even when I put it in again, it didn't really turn out that well for the pink. But the purple turned out really nice. It's like ombre, if you can see, and I really, really like it. It's kind of not showing up true to color. It's very bright pink, and the purple's it's like a purple pink, but it's really pretty, and I really like it. It's pretty ombre looking, and that's how it looks in the back. Yeah, I really like how it turned out, and I mean, just shows you I did this myself, and I think it turned out pretty well. So, yeah. Basically, I took it out of the braids, and I washed it, and you guys saw what it looked like. So, I blow dried it, and still didn't really like how it looked. I decided to add the dye a little higher up, so basically, I just applied pink everywhere. Still missed a bunch of spots, but I don't really care. I kind of like how that looks. It's more ombre that way, fading in or whatever. I mean, if I really wanted to go intense, I could start from the top, but that's basically what I did. I just added it in all these sections. I made them higher up towards this part, so it's a little lower in the back. Once it came to the purple area, I applied it a lot. That's why it's so purple at the ends, but then when it came to the middle section, it's still a little blonde, but I mixed them together. I mean, I did like the pink first, then I put the purple on top, and I made the purple go a little higher so you could see it pretty intense. I like the purple color. The pink didn't really turn out that great. So, if anything, I'm going to probably do the pink again. The purple turned out really well, though. And, I don't know, we'll see. This is after washing it once, and then, so it already faded, but, yeah, I really like it. So, that's how I ombre dip dyed my hair. And I'm seriously in love with it. Hope you guys like this video. Tell me if you like it or not. Okay, thank you. Bye. Say bye, Rue. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. She's really upset right now. Okay. Bye, guys.